You know that feeling, right? You find the absolute perfect spot out in the real world, a hidden cafe, a breathtaking view, maybe just an amazing side street, and you wish you had a save button for life. Well, today we're diving into a tool that's basically just that. It connects the places you discover with your very own digital note-taking system.
All right, so here's the plan for this explainer. We're going to start with the problem I think we've all had, introduce a really elegant solution, show you exactly how easy it is to use, talk organization, and then we get to the real magic, building a personal map of your life. First up, let's talk about that all too familiar frustration. That feeling when a memory of a place is crystal clear in your head, but finding it on a map? Yeah, that's just somewhere around here. I mean, seriously, think about it. You stumble upon something incredible, and you think, oh, I'll definitely remember this. But will you? A week from now? A month? A year? It's tough. It happens all the time, right? You find a restaurant you swear you'll go back to, a beautiful spot on a hike you want to see again, or, let's be real, the most clutch parking space of your life. We might snap a blurry photo or drop a pin in a map app that's already cluttered with 100 other pins. The truth is, our current methods just get lost in the noise. They aren't built for this. So, what's the solution? Well, it's all about building a bridge between the physical world and your digital brain. And this whole thing works because of two key ideas we've got to touch on real quick: Markdown and a tool called Obsidian. Okay, first, Markdown. Now, if you've never heard of it, don't worry. It's incredibly simple. It's just a way to format plain text using characters you already know. The real beauty here is that it's just text. That means your notes will be readable on any device you own today or 50 years from now. It is completely future-proof. And second, we have Obsidian. This is a note-taking app that's built on those simple Markdown files, but here's the game changer. Instead of your notes living on some company's cloud server, they live right there on your devices. You own your data, you control it, and you use it to build this amazing personal knowledge base, what a lot of people call a digital brain. So if you've ever used apps like Evernote or Notion, you can think of Obsidian as a super powerful alternative that puts you, the user, completely in the driver's seat. It's all about privacy, portability, and building a system that's gonna last. And that brings us to the tool that ties this all together, Markdown GPS. It's a dead simple Android app that acts as the missing link. It captures your precise location and saves it as a perfect Markdown note right inside your Obsidian system. Okay, so how does it actually work in the real world? You might be thinking, this sounds a little technical, but the process is so straightforward. It's built for speed, so you can capture that moment without getting lost in a bunch of menus. It honestly just boils down to this. First, you tell the app which folder inside your notes you want to save to. You pretty much only have to do this once. Then, when you're at a spot you want to save, you just tap a button to get your location, and then tap Save. Boom! The app instantly creates a brand new, neatly formatted note with everything you need. And what you get isn't just, a random string of numbers. Each note that it creates is actually packed with useful features, ready to go right out of the box. Check this out. Every single note has a clickable link that opens right up in Google Maps for instant directions. You also get the raw location data, which is great for using with other mapping tools. And it even generates a QR code, which makes it unbelievably simple to just share that exact spot with a friend. And this is where the whole idea starts to get a lot bigger. You're not just saving these one-off locations. Over time, you stop just collecting data points and you actually start building this rich personal map of your own experiences. And the possibilities here are just endless. You could wander through a new city and just quickly mark all the interesting little restaurants you want to try later. Or on a road trip, you can log every single scenic viewpoint. And yes, it is perfect for that classic "where did I park my car" problem. And the cool thing is, it even works when you're offline. The organization is completely up to you. Because it saves into a folder that you choose, you can create a structure that just makes sense for your life. You could have folders for coffee shops, or for a specific trip like Spain road trip, or even just a simple inbox folder called Today's Finds that you can sort through later. Now, a single location note on its own is pretty useful, but the real magic, the part that's truly awesome, is when you connect all of them together. Because these notes, they don't just exist in a vacuum. They live inside this wider ecosystem. See, because these are just simple text files on your device, you can use totally free tools like SyncThing to keep them synced across your phone, your laptop, your tablet, everywhere. And inside Obsidian, you can integrate these location notes with other community plugins, which just opens up a whole world of new possibilities. And here it is. This is the ultimate payoff. With a plugin called Map View, you can just point it at your folder of locations, and suddenly you can see every single spot you have ever saved, all together on one interactive map. It becomes a living atlas of your experiences. Every single one of those pins represents a memory, a discovery, an idea. You can see the exact path of your last road trip, all your favorite spots in your hometown, and all the hidden gems you found on your travels. It's your world, annotated by you. And just remember, this entire amazing personal world map, it all starts with one simple action, saving a single place to your notes. So, I guess that leaves us with one final question to think about. If you started building this map today, one location at a time, what kind of story would it tell a year from now? What incredible discoveries would you have pinned, just waiting to be explored?